Let's go. On the way back, the road ahead. Hi, this is Tranisha Cottrell, and I know it looks a little bit different today because I'm in the kitchen, and at the beginning of this video, you saw me do a couple things for Saturday morning. So the first thing I do on Saturdays is I get up and I thank God. I do a grateful, thankful list, and I have a long list of things that I'm like, God, I'm so grateful for this. God, I'm grateful and thankful for this. And I continuously go on and I tell God about how good I think He is and how good He has been to me. And in that moment, while I'm thanking God, then I get up, I make my bed. You didn't see that part, but usually after I get up, I make my bed and, brush my teeth and, Listerine, floss, all the things. And then I put on my workout outfit. So today I just, you saw earlier, I had on like a black top, camo pants, light pink shoes with the light pink hat. And I walked down to the beach. And while I was at the beach, usually that's when I go and I spend some more time with God. And, I just can't get enough of God. And so while I'm down there, I will usually exercise and I look out on the water. And I kind of take it all in and I'm like, God, I'm so grateful for this moment. I'm so grateful for all of the things that you've given me in my life, the people that you've added into my life and the people that you've removed out of my life. Sorry, I know my arms are like a little shiny because I always do like a glow in the summertime. So I do glow like in different areas. Like, I do it like down the sides of my arms, and then I do it like, sometimes I'll do it here because it like illuminates or whatever. And then I'll do it like straight down the middle of each leg. And so I do that because it adds a nice like tone to it. And then like when you're doing videos or I'm taking pictures or I'm walking, when the sun shines on me, it reflects on those areas. So it illuminates those areas. So it's like magnifying that thing. And so I'll do that for that. And so anyway, so once I get down to the beach and I exercise and I spend some time with God, I just, thank Him for everything. And I just tell Him how good I think He is, Then I usually get home, I will take a shower. If I need to do something else in the house, like vacuum the floors before then I'll vacuum the floors. And Saturdays are usually my cleaning day, but like you heard me say in the last video probably that my washing machine had broken. So the person, one of my uncles, came and helped me fix my washing machine. So it's fixed now, but I'm gonna do laundry tonight because usually I do it Saturday morning, so it would be a whole thing. And when I got back from the beach, I also scrubbed down the tub, and then took a shower and stuff like that. So I made sure like everything was nice, neat, and organized. I put the new sheets on the bed because I had some sheets in the dryer before the washing machine broke. Like before it was like, it could still kind of work. And then it was like, nah, we not working no more. So I ended up being able to at least get the sheets in the dryer. So once I got back from my walk and I got out of the shower, then I made the bed and everything, and got this lovely outfit put on. I put these shorts in the bathroom while I was showering so that it wouldn't have wrinkles, so it can kind of loosen up the wrinkles. And then I went over my outfit with a steamer. Like that's what I usually do with all my clothes. I steam them instead of ironing them because I'm not I feel comfortable saying this. I'm not a good iron person. So, ironing person. So, when it comes to ironing, I'm not saying I struggle with it, but listen, let's not make it more complicated than it has to be. So, if I could use a steamer and do the exact same thing, I'm probably going to use that, So, that's what I do for my outfits. I steam all of my outfits because it's nothing worse, and this is just my opinion, than you wearing an outfit that's like that. Like, you're like, oh, this outfit's so cute, and then it's all wrinkly. Like, that takes away from how good the outfit actually looks, or how how neat and organized or presentable you look as a person when you have a really great outfit but it's wrinkled, in my opinion. That's, to each his own. But this is what I like to do. And so now that I'm here, once I get home, I make my smoothie. And my smoothie is a protein, and it's packed with a whole bunch of stuff that's probably not really great for you. But because I exercise, it helps me maintain muscle and maintain the size that I am. So for me, it works. I'm not saying everybody should do this, and I was kind of iffy about putting it on camera because I didn't want it to be like a lot of people jumping on the bandwagon and trying this without like seeing how their body reacts to it. So for me, I tried this once and my body was reacted to it really well. So I continuously do this when I exercise. So the first thing that I do is I get my ingredients out. So I got my milk here. So I'm going to put that here. So that'll be the first thing that goes in. Then you need some bananas. So I put my bananas in, and I guess I should put stuff closer so you can actually see what it looks like and everything. I don't know. And then I get my peanut butter, and I just get the store brand. I don't like go all out and get Jiffy or anything else because Jiffy has more sugars in it and things like that. And so, and I'm not getting on the brand. I like Jiffy just as much as everybody else, but I really like the store brand ones because it gives you like it gives me exactly what it is that I need without me having to do the most, So I just stick with this because I use a jar of these peanut butters a week. Like I really eat a lot of peanut butter, so it's not like I'm just putting it on a sandwich, or something. I'm really utilizing it every single week. So peanut butter, and then I get my honey, and these are the only 4 ingredients. I know some people like to put all these extra ingredients in. I'm a simple person. I don't like to do the most, and if it's something that's doing the most or it's too much, like I personally don't like to do it. So when it comes to my meals and everything, like if I'm doing coconut macaroons, I can make that. All I need is an egg, maple syrup, and coconut, and I'm good. And if I want to be real fancy, I put like an almond in the middle, or something like that. But all of my ingredients, my recipes, all of the things that I eat are all simple things. And there's a young lady, if I remember her name, I will put her in the description below. She makes these meal prep meals that are really easy, and definitely watch her videos. Okay, so look forward to that. And so let's get to the smoothie. So I put in my milk, and I don't measure it or anything. I just pour it until it gets to this line here on my machine. So right underneath the blade is where I stop. And then I go in, and I have frozen bananas. So I do this thing where I freeze the bananas so it gives it a chunky consistency with my smoothie. And I just use those bananas. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to utilize the bananas that are already chopped up for me. And when I was really making this smoothie at the beginning, I would go in and be all fancy and make a bunch of like chopped up, like precisely chopped bananas. And I was like, I'm about to eat this. Why am I doing the most just to eat a smoothie? So I ended up not doing that anymore. So I go in, I just take my butter knife. Well, I don't think it's called a butter knife. I can't remember what the real name of it is because the butter knife is like, it's like a little round on the end, like elongated round. And then it's got like a little, it's really small, and I don't know how to describe it, but a butter knife is different. But a lot of people call this a butter knife, but it's not. It's called something totally different. So excuse my, miswordedness. So I take about a tablespoon and a half of peanut butter. Yes, I know it's a lot of peanut butter, and some people are cringing right now because they're like, why are you using that much peanut butter? I'm not going to do that on camera, but usually I'll be like into it. I just do a quick rinse, and then I go in and I take about a teaspoon of honey and I put that in there. Now, if you really struggle with eating a lot or something like that, I usually put in like chia seeds, but I'm not going to do that today because I don't plan on like eating a lot, and it's already late because I waited to make the smoothie and everything. So I couldn't not eat that. I just couldn't, like, even on camera. And so the next thing I do is I just put the top on and mix it. So. Okay, so now that we are all done, first thing I do is rinse off the top. I know it's probably making a bunch of noise in the video, but it's really hard to wash the individual pieces when all of the ingredients like get stuck to the top and all the other things. So I go in yes, get all of it. And as I go along, I just like to clean everything because I don't like to, like I said, why make it more complicated? I'm not trying to scrub off, you know, hard peanut butter stains or anything like that. I'm just trying to drink, eat, and be merry. You know, I'm trying to live my life, my best life. I'm not trying to be living my most complicated life, you know? So I try to make sure that whatever I'm doing is benefiting me. I'm not just doing it just to do it. I put everything in. And I let it sit for like about a few minutes or so. Can't see it, but yeah. I let all of this stuff sit and soak in water in the washing detergent, and that's it. So I keep forgetting you got to be able to see everything. So now that the smoothie is made, I gotta get my straw. And I got these straws from, I think it was At Home. They had like a pack of them. So they have blue, this color is a black, and then it's like a silver, kind of like platinum color. So I have 4 of these, but they are really, really good. And then it comes with a straw cleaner. So it comes with one of these, which is so convenient. And oh my gosh. When I say it's good, it's like real good. Like, I know you think I'm just saying that because I made it, but seriously, it's so good.
I still have you. And you always know.
Oh my gosh, I love this song. I just heard this today, and you have to listen to this. It is so beautiful. Put me in a whole mood.